Hello YouTube, this is another phone display. I think this one's a little bit better than the one I did on the pool table. But you guys tell me what you think about this. We'll start right here. Right here we have the International Combine. They're getting ready to go out and harvest. Then we have the 9420T with a John Deere grain cart, which is, oops, sorry, I'm not sure the kids came up here. Okay, just give me a second, okay. Which has been cleaned out. They're getting ready to go to harvest, as I've said. And you have the Steiger Quadtrac 440 with five corn. They're waiting to go to the corn picker, but I just have them right here. Then you have the 6388 2+2 with duals with 3 John Deere gravity wagons. This is their harvesting crew. They're going to go and harvest. And you're probably wondering, why the heck are the planters coming back? Because there's a shed out there by the fields, and this equipment was out there, and they had to get it out because it's going to be a long harvesting season, because they only have one combine and no grain trucks, so it's going to be a long season, so they have to get all this stuff, and they have all this stuff right here, and they're going to take all those stored in the sheds when they're there. This has been stored in the shed since they started planting. And what is coming back is the John Deere 9430 with triples and the 1790 24-row corn planter. A John Deere 9400 with duals and the 900 cycle air corn planter by Case International. The truck right here is just helping this John Deere 7200 12-row corn planter back. And the John Deere F-150 is pulling back the 7610 because it has a flat tire. Well, it has 2 flat tires in the back on the insides, and they couldn't drive it back, so it has flat tires, so they're just going to pull it back on the wagon. Then you have we have a John Deere disc, and another truck, 8870, and a National Ripper, and a ground mulch tiller, and the 3588 with a grain drill. The seeders are going to go over here to this building, and this is going to come over here, somewhere over here. There is a area, there's a big old shed where they're going to store this, all the tillage equipment, and the trucks. 7610 is going to follow the seeders and go back to the shop and get fixed up. Then also coming back, we have the 5088 with the duals and the 4-wheel drive, and the 568 Megawatt Plus John Deere round baler. They're coming back from baling. Just got done doing second and third cut hay. International 2300 baler and the 1086 with duals. Then we have the 5088 with no duals and 2-wheel drive, going out with the forage wagons, and the 1086 with no duals, 2-wheel drive, heading out with the forager. They're gonna chop some corn. They're gonna come back and add it to the pile, and then they're gonna go back out again. So that's what they're doing. That's this part of the display. Then up here we have the GMC 3500 dually with a trailer and silage in the back. They're moving some silage. They're going to take it over to the cows, which are back over there by the other shed. Then you have the International 350 gravity wagon. Just getting. Now I don't know if you can really see. I don't know if it's focusing very well, but in there it's this color. And what it is corn, pellets, and a whole bunch of other grains, proteins and stuff for the cows, make them big, so they'll sell easier. And you have the John Deere, I think it's an 820 or a 730 with a grinder mixer. The tire's off right there, so they're just putting it under it to kind of hold it up there. And they're going to grind the feed, and then they're going to. This is going to. You put them with the silage, and then they're going to feed the cows with this wagon, which would be kind of weird, but oh well. Then you have the 4020. Here, just kind of helping pack down what's left of the silage. Here, they've been feeding on this the entire winter, and most of the summer. Then we have the John Deere loader, which just got done loading this up. As you can see, it's loaded right there because of all the debris, all what's left of stuff, and that's just gonna try to push it out and push most of this stuff to the back. And over here, you got your big old corn section. You have John Deere 9420, 9400, both have triples, and they are packing down the pile. Just packing it down, and then they're going to start to load some of that stuff up and take it over to the other farm. So then the loader's going to get moved over here, and they're going to start to take out of this after they get done harvesting. I'll just give you a quick run over the display one more time, and I'll tell you what type of videos you can expect. Some videos that you guys can expect to see. Some videos that you guys can expect to see this summer. Well, hopefully you'll get to see me driving the 1086, 1056, and 656. Definitely the Polaris 4-wheeler and Ranger. Possibly the JX95 with a loader. I'll give you some videos of me driving those. I'll also give you videos of me feeding the cows and calves. I'll give you looks at the farm. Let's see. We have my grandpa and uncle's acreage. We have Jim's farm. We have Jim's grain bin set up. We have my great aunt and uncle's farm. So there's quite a bit of stuff there I can show you. You haven't seen my great aunt and uncle's any of their equipment yet, but you'll see some of that stuff pretty soon. You haven't seen all of Jim's stuff either by far, so you'll get to see some of that big old stuff. You're going to see the... I'll definitely give you better looks at the 5288 and 3588 along with the 1056, 656. 1466, I don't know, that's kind of a piece of crap, so I don't know if you want to see that. I'll give you a look at the JX95 though, that's for sure. And the Skidster. I'll try to give you a look at the Stagger 550, but that's Jim's pride possession, so I don't know if I'll be able to show you that or not. But I'll try my best. I'll give you a look at the farm, like I said. I'll give you a look at all the equipment. You'll get to see all the equipment that my great aunt and uncle have, all the other equipment that Jim has, which, oh geez, he has a lot. I will also give you a special look at a John Deere 830, which, One Lonely Farmer, if you watch, if you guys could tell One Lonely Farmer about that, I'm sure he'd like to see that thing. A guy came in and offered Jim $20,000. He said no way, so a bit pricey, but it's a unique tractor, and you'll see why. It ran great. I don't know if it runs anymore, but they just parked it because then they got the 2+2s and 3588 and stuff to pack it down the silage pile and do more work, so that's why they got rid of it. But that's just some videos that you can expect to see in the next week. Oh, also I'm going to my aunt and uncle's. I'm going to my aunt and uncle's later. I'm leaving from my aunt and uncle's tomorrow. They have a 4-wheeler and they have an acreage. They have, I believe, a John Deere. I think it's might be a 4230 maybe. Yeah, it can't be that. But yeah, I'll show you that tractor. It's pretty cool. It's old. It has a loader on it. It's a pretty cool looking tractor. There's some 4-wheeler. I'll give you a look at that. I don't know if it runs, but I'll show you that. I'll show you their, give you a look at their property and stuff. And they live by the woods, so maybe you're going to see a video of a bear or some wildlife and stuff. So yeah, just some videos you can expect to see. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.